This week's episode of Diggnation is brought to you by GoDaddy, Netflix, and Gamefly.
Welcome to Diggnation.
Also potentially hazardous to your health.
All right, moving on. Why do you have flies in your freaking house? I noticed this earlier.
It's Southern California and I have fruit.
You put zombie and you put eerie in the title, and I don't want to do it. Diggnation.com.
Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to Diggnation, episode number 251. I'm Alex Albrecht.
And I'm Kevin Rose. Diggnation covers some of the weekly hottest user-submitted stories on the social news website, dig.com. That's DIWG.com.
That's right, Kevin. We're here at the MSNBC headquarters in 30 Rockefeller Center. I'm just trying to be as newsy as I can.
You're pulling off.
I was?
Yes.
I was like a small British boy singing.
Yes.
That's how newsy I
I don't know
was.
what that means.
It's
We have a guest today.
Yes, we do!
Mr. Jimmy
Mr.
Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon, ladies and gentlemen!
Thank you so much.
Applause, smattering of applause, smattering of applause.
Yeah. Good crowd here.
How are you? Welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me back.
I love that I just said welcome back and we're at his offices.
Yeah, I'm upstairs. I'm like a couple floors up, but I'll see you guys later. You'll be on my show.
Very excited.
Yeah, this is really good. This is very cool. This is good to see you guys. I want to know what happened last night, by the way. Can you talk about this?
So we taped an episode at the Squarespace offices.
Yep.
And they were really excited because their Squarespace offices are like they like it's like an eagle's nest looking down at the city of New York, and so they've been throwing shit out their windows because that's what they do.
They have way too much money. They're like, yeah, we just threw out money earlier
Literally,
today.
they were throwing money and just watching people try to pick up the money.
What?
That's how much money Squarespace
Like
has.
in
They're
like a rubber band?
Yeah, they're making it rain on New York
made it
City
rain,
streets,
okay.
literally.
But
And
then
so-
you sent this tweet out last night.
Well, no. So it was their idea. They were like, let's do something even crazier.
And
What
so
if
we said iPads.
throw an iPad out the window? And we were like,
No,
well,
initially we said like not our iPads because they looked at us and
Right.
they're like, we're not giving away ours.
like,
Throw ours.
yeah. And
How
then,
high off from the sidewalk is it? What floor?
Oh, it was very
10
high.
stories.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe 5.
5
Really?
or 10, something like
So
that.
first off, thank you so much. La Maison du Chocolat Paris.
Every
What's
time you
up?
come, you bring us hot chocolate.
Well, no. Every
What's-
time we
do you-
come here.
Yeah, last time I missed you guys last time.
So do you get sponsored by these guys or like, what's up?
No, I just think this is probably the best hot chocolate I've ever had in
It's
my life.
super thick.
It's like hot pudding.
No, you know what it is?
It's just straight
It's
up chocolate.
drinking the inside of a chocolate croissant, right? It's like somebody who just buys chocolate croissants at
called
Starbucks
it-
and then cracks them and just sucks out and throws the croissant.
It is. Yeah, you called it liquid heroin.
It is. It's like liquid heroin.
But they can't use that name.
They shouldn't.
Hot chocolate is much better.
It rolls up.
But
the
it's
tongue
really
more.
like it's insane. It's like yeah. Sorry.
It's very like,
Is it too thick?
it's like viscous.
Viscous? Yeah, that's a good word.
It is a good word.
Yeah.
It's
Viscous
like-
is a good Scrabble word.
Viscous is a good Scrabble. Don't bring Scrabble
I
up.
hate Scrabble.
Wait until you see
You
the next
hate Scrabble?
episode. Just
You
watch,
hate
watch the next
Scrabble.
episode.
Do you know
and
what's
you'll
going
like-
on with Scrabble? Did you hear that?
It's just words.
Oh yeah, with the proper nouns and BS. Come on.
So that means you could win with the word Snooki
Yeah.
and feel good about yourself.
Snooki's a proper noun. Oh,
Well,
right.
name. You can do
I thought
celebrity.
you meant-
Scrabble's the worst
I
game
thought it was
in the
like
world.
snooker.
Dude,
I thought you were
finish
talking about
the iPad story.
the snooker.
We
So
hurt people.
no, we didn't hurt anybody. We
We
just
were not
instigated.
having-
Yes, right.
So what we did was we went, okay, well, first off, probably a bad idea, throw an iPad off a 5-story building at people.
But we tweeted it out.
but we tweeted it out
20
anyway.
people showed up. 20, 30 people showed
Yeah,
up.
it was pretty crazy. And then in the middle of the show, we got some cases, iPad cases, and we threw the iPad cases out.
Empty?
If you
Empty.
catch the case, you win the iPad.
We'll come
right?
down
We don't
and
want to
get you
injure
an
you with an
iPad.
iPad.
Smart. Okay. I
Right.
thought you were
No,
just throwing
no,
out-
no.
not
We thought
smart.
it was smart.
Not
I
smart.
was like, dude, you guys get a free pint glass. Here it comes. And it's like, and you also get 30 stitches in your head.
No, it was
That-
horrible. The first one we just sort of dropped, and then this one guy got it, and 6 other guys jumped on top of him to try
That's
to
the
take
weird thing
it.
about New York. We thought they were just
Dude.
someone would be like, yeah, I won. They tackled his
Yeah,
ass.
this one guy was like, punch, punch. I was like, stop punching him. He gets it. That guy there. I don't care if you
no,
take it
I'm
or
not
not.
even joking. It
No,
was
this New York,
effed up.
man. No, I mean, even if you go to a baseball game, if a little kid catches the ball, you better fight. Because
yeah.
their dudes are like, I will take this to eBay.
Dude, you don't even know. The next one, I was like, okay, well, I'll solve this problem. I'm gonna throw it a little farther, so they got to run a little bit. So then it's a little bit of a foot race.
You're like an
And then-
evil man.
No.
Across traffic.
So,
So there's like,
so I threw it, and this poor woman in this like pink jacket was just standing there talking on the phone. All of a sudden, she looks up, and then she looks up and she's like, she's trying to avoid this thing, and then she looks down, and there's a herd of guys, and she's like, And she like sidesteps right as, and this guy literally catches
hits
it
the wall.
right at the like side of a building, catches it, hits the side of the building, and then like 7 other people plow into him.
So we go downstairs and both people are bleeding.
They're like
right as they're
shaking.
waiting for
This
us.
one
I'm
guy's
kidding,
got like
he's got blood
knees
going down
bleeding.
his knees.
And we were like, hey, thanks for watching the show. That's always good being a fan, isn't it?
Don't sue us. Squarespace's idea.
Off our Squarespace.com/ sue us now. So that's what happened last night.
Because
And
I
then
saw
of
that
course,
tweet, I go, oh my god, that's crazy.
you should have come out. It was nuts.
It was bonkers.
Although you live in like not. Do you live in Manhattan proper,
Yeah.
or do you live? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I live in Manhattan. Yeah, we're shooting. We're doing a spoof of the show Lost on our show. It was called Late.
Oh.
And basically, what happens is an elevator crashes on a floor that we've never seen. It's a deserted floor, and we can't get off the floor. So it's how do we
That's
get off the
epic.
floor? We have to work. We're on a budget here.
Got it. So you're like, all right, how do we get one floor to be an entire island?
Yeah, how do we make a show within a show about this deserted floor? So like we have like that. It's just like it's ridiculous. There's like there's others that are walking around
Nice,
the floor
nice.
that are just the cleaning people. But either way, we're still scared of them. And yeah, it's I think we have a website, right? What is it called? We're gonna be late for the show.com or something. We're gonna be late for the show.com. I think
That's
if there is.
awesome.
I could find
Nice.
it. See if it's on here.
Talk
but
about a fun job. Well, first off, congratulations. Excuse me as I burp. That was a lot of chocolate.
thank you.
Congratulations for this. You're like,
Very good off-topic burp.
that's all you
If we
needed.
sprayed chocolate over it, might have been.
Sauce
That would have been awesome. Well, congrats.
What you had, first of all, I banged it out.
Yes, dude.
Oh, no,
I
you guys
love it.
cannot.
Yeah.
Dude,
No.
bang it. It's great,
On a
isn't
Mac.
it? It's so nice.
That's the best way to do it.
That's so
Being on a Mac,
sacrilegious.
it's like it's just
I'm
that.
convinced being is sponsoring both of you guys. There's no way.
Bro, how do
you
you
done
think I
a
got my
Bing search yet?
BMW?
yeah.
You've done a Bing
I
search.
just like the picture.
I like that you didn't really hear that. You were like, have you done a Bing search? And he's like, yeah, whatever.
The Bing searches, I don't really love the Bing search as much. I mean, Google searches I think is better. I think, but the pictures are good.
The pictures are
It's
breathtaking.
just so serene. It feels like wow,
Yes.
I'm on vacation.
Yeah. You're
Right.
like, I gotta search that thing for work, but yet I feel like I'm on vacation.
Yeah, but that's not good, right?
No.
It should just make you feel like you're at work. I guess or do something.
Well, that's what Google's
That's
got
what
the
Google
corner
does,
on
right?
that of like, man, I feel
I have
really
no
bad.
view. Yeah.
Technically, this is going to be very good, but but no, congratulations on the show. Last time we were here,
You were my first week.
we were on your
Yeah.
first week.
Thank you
which
so
is
much.
so weird that was like a year ago plus.
Isn't that crazy? It's like it's been a year.
Yeah.
It's like it just goes by so fast, and we're just like so happy to just have jobs and be on television. But
Yeah.
we're having super fun times and just calming down with it more and just understanding like, oh, this is our show. But we've had some like cool guests, including you guys. But,
Yeah, we've been on there.
But I mean, like it's fun that you can like have a show and just have people that you like on. It's like you're like. The specials were in town. They're
Yeah.
like reuniting, so we had the
That's
specials
awesome.
on. They're saying "Message to You, Rudy."
That's
The
awesome.
little
Flaming
bitch.
Lips are on tonight, right?
Flaming Lips
That's
are doing
huge.
Dark Side of the Moon
That's amazing.
tonight.
Dude.
Because they did
Just
that album.
insane.
They did that new album with the Dark Side of the Moon. Yeah, it's gonna be
gonna
awesome.
crazy. It's
Yeah.
like, but stuff like that, you go, like, I can't believe this is so fun, and you get to sit and just hang out and watch these great bands and. do
Well,
this
you
whole
had
thing.
like Cliff Blazinski came on and premiered God of War or
Gears
Gears
of
of
War
War 3
Yeah.
the other day. I mean, like that's the stuff that I think is really cool. You have Natal on the other. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
Project Natal was great. We had some as much gamer stuff as we can. Like, we want to treat them like their movie premieres,
Yeah.
game premieres. And so we just put it out there. So I mean, a couple
awesome.
people have bit. All right,
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, we'll do like Tim Schafer came by.
Yeah.
For Brutal Legend. That
Yeah,
guy's
yeah,
a
yeah.
fun dude. So he came by and like, it's fun to see who's gamers and like Will Arnett is a big gamer.
yeah.
Is it
A
like
buddy of
Call
mine
of Duty?
plays Call of Duty with him.
Yeah, he plays all the time Call of
Yeah.
Duty. That's too violent for me. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I'm too much of a wimp.
Interesting.
The blood
You're more of a
splatting
My
on the
Little Pony
camera.
kind of guy.
I do My Little Pony. I'm almost beating and Olsen Twins DS game.
You're a shopaholic, as it were.
I was a secret level. I was like so good.
You don't get hooked on those like
How
Xenon games,
rude.
those
Huh?
Facebook games. You don't do that, do you? Like the Farmville and the
Yeah, I got. I'm trying We Rule on iPhone.
We
right now.
Rule. Nice.
They just need to get more servers,
awesome.
man. We
Are you
Rule's
on We
never.
Rule?
I'm an investor in that company, the
Oh, really?
Ingemoco. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Gmoco.
Yeah.
That's great with the Plus network and
Yeah,
all
plus
that
plus.
stuff.
Yeah, holy shit, you're
Yeah, I'm
your
doing
shit.
it up. I'm on like level 19. I can
That's
show
all-
you my.
You've been buying a little bit of the magic stuff then, haven't you?
Yeah,
How much have you spent
Yeah,
on
yeah.
We Rule?
I spent at least $100.
Are you serious? That's awesome.
No. I spent $50.
Oh, that's better.
That's
better,
so
right?
much better.
Yeah, that is a lot better to
Yeah.
spend frivolously on your iPhone.
You should
Well,
try
I didn't understand.
Godfinger
I just
too.
wanted to see what do I do with it. So I can show you my thing. It's connecting now. We're not. This isn't Wi-Fi. This is 3G.
Have you seen this game? I've showed you this right with the
yeah.
castles.
No, yeah, and I
Holy
like
shit,
so
you're
I just
casting.
build a castle and that's
Yeah, I
And then you
got
can friend. You have no friends.
I know. I don't really want to get friends yet. Gavin's my friend. But I have a couple griffins.
Wow, that's awesome.
you have griffins.
Yeah.
You see them? They're chilling.
No, I
You
love
feel
it.
sad. You feel sad for me.
A little bit.
I got griffins. walking
No, I
around,
just love that you have
protecting my-
griffins and no friends.
No, I have
And,
no
and you
friends.
did that on purpose. You're like, I don't need friends. I have griffins.
I just want to wait until everything's good, then I'll go get friends.
We gotta
Oh,
get him on
that's actually
Angry
kinda cool.
Birds. He's got to try that
Dude,
game. That's
you-
the best
no,
game.
no.
of the night.
Angry
Injured
Birds.
birds?
Angry Birds.
Injured-
The pissed off
Injured
Oh,
birds.
that's an injured bird.
Yeah, it's a lot like, it's a lot like
them.
Operation.
You
It's
wait
just
till they
like,
get healthy, and then they fly away, and you never see them again.
Yeah.
Go free. You shake your phone and they go free.
That game is awful.
That would be awesome.
Paid $50 for injured birds. It was like
and then the worst part is you're sitting around
feed it with an
hoping-
eyedropper.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Injured birds.
Someone's
pretty
gonna
good.
make this now.
Dude, I would
guarantee it.
totally make that, and you could go to your aviary and see all the well birds.
Oh, see how many birds that
Yeah.
you've brought back to
Yeah,
life?
yeah.
Like, and
You're like, you
and
found an
different-
injured hippopotamus.
This bird was dropped from a Foursquare window.
Oh, good God. All right, well, let's
awesome.
get into the show, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, so first story, I'm very excited about this. World's first, as a newborn baby, is given Xenon gas.
That's strange.
Right? Anybody
I don't
else
even know what
find
that
that
is.
interesting?
What is Xenon?
So okay, wow, okay, science guys. So a British hospital has become the first in the world to give Xenon gas to a stricken newborn baby to prevent its suffering brain injury. Right?
You act like you know what xenon gas is, but you really don't.
I have no idea, but that's what's so cool. They're literally like,
fluorescent office lights.
I think that's neon, but or no, that might be xenon. So
Neon.
anyway, yeah, it could be. Oh, you mean '80s offices,
What
right?
office? Is Kenny G playing a saxophone in your office?
It's like a leg, right?
Smoke machine?
You're just in a strip club is what you're thinking,
Yeah,
Alex.
I love it. Hey man, office.
Your 80s office is a Don Henley video.
Dude, I like just like tight black dresses. It's great. I don't know what that. Okay, here we go. So anyway, there's a baby.
Right. The
Tell
baby,
us what the gas
baby
is,
sucks,
dude.
huffs some gas.
So here's the thing. This gas is there's partial bits of it in oxygen in our atmosphere, right? So you're all doing it right now. You're all breathing a little bit of xenon gas.
Hey, don't judge me, man.
I'm just saying. I see you, xenon.
Now you're mixing like Scientology.
I know. I don't know where that was.
Yeah, is xenon gas?
There's some sort of Thetan issue.
So what is the gas?
So it's expensive.
Should I Bing it?
You should Bing it. Yeah. See what it says. So basically, what it is that it has something to do with brain trauma. So these babies are born, they're not getting enough oxygen into their blood, and so what they do is they cool the babies down. I mean, it's a little weird to talk about a baby like you would
put 'em on ice.
a beer or something. But basically, you cool the baby down.
put 'em on ice.
Put them on ice, and then you give them this xenon gas, and they're only breathing xenon gas, and it's for some reason fixes their brain. And that's the science of it. But how crazy
When that kid grows
first off-
up, he's like, you did what?
Yeah.
You thought it was cool to try out what on me?
Yeah, right. Well, that's the weird thing is I guess like 8 years ago, these doctors theorized, hey, xenon gas does this crazy stuff. If you cool somebody down and put xenon gas in them, it could stop brain trauma. I
Yeah,
don't know
this
how
is
they
one
had
of
that
those things
idea.
in like 20 years they discover is a really bad idea.
Either
You know
that,
what I'm talking about?
or
Like, there's always that
it
one
solves
thing
something.
that, like, later in life, you're like, I probably should
The
have.
whole xenon gas.
ate
It was
the
like
pink
oxygen
chips.
bars in
Yeah.
the 90s.
Yeah,
remember
like
that?
that guy is going to become Ted Bundy, the next Ted Bundy, and they'll be like, man, it could have been the xenon gas.
Or maybe you're just gonna have like muscles like in places where you shouldn't have muscles.
Dude, but that would be awesome. Maybe
like crazy
Captain
neck
America.
muscles or something. Like
Oh,
be built
all right,
here.
that'd be
like,
less.
Thank you so much for that xenon gas thing. You
That-
saved my life.
That would be
And then you're like,
awesome.
what a weird baby.
Yeah, and they're like, well, he does
doesn't
hold the
grow.
record for neck lifts. But
He's on ESPN4. He pulls trains.
he's like,
He pulls trains with his teeth.
That's awesome.
yeah, he's like, for some reason they calcified all my teeth and they're as hard as steel.
He becomes a world champion train puller.
Those guys
Yeah.
are impressive.
He's like eating.
Those guys are awesome.
They
man.
are awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, those not Ultimate Fighter, the what's it called? The
Tire throwers.
Yeah, well, also
There's that one series.
Yeah,
on
what's
these
it
guys.
called? The
all they
Strongest
do is-
Man
Yeah,
contest
strongest man. That's
competitions.
right.
Fantastic.
Dude,
That's right. They just
that
chop wood
is-
for no reason. There's all kinds
lumberjack.
of shit to do.
The guys like go up and just
Oh, the
cut up a
lumberjack
nice
challenges
thick
are
pancake off the top.
Yeah,
and
right.
Climb down like. what's
how
going
that
down.
was a
What do
good
the
idea.
groupies look like for that? I'm curious.
That's how they meet. That's what I'm saying. That's how people
there's
meet
other
each other. Like
chicks that are into lumberjack dudes. That
Absolutely.
Are like, really?
Well,
Well,
first
first
off-
saying yes. You're wearing
No.
a lumberjack shirt.
I am wearing a lumberjack.
Would you date a lumberjack dude?
Of course. They all be in Alaska or something. Yeah, we can call
Like a big ass dude that's just like, I'll chop wood for you any day. Really?
I don't know. That sounded a little hot, actually. I was like, that'd be nice. I mean, sometimes you want some wood, and you're not gonna go do it yourself. Just have a guy be like, "Hey, Bill, could you go chop some wood?" Yeah.
Wow. I feel like he'd be like a show off and stuff.
I would. I'd be like, "Oh, you want Bill to get you some wood? Watch this, Jimmy."
It's like, oh, Bill's coming right now. He's bringing his boat with his teeth. Yeah. And they're like, hey guys, having a barbecue? Like, oh, God,
Like,
here goes Bill
Jesus.
again. He wants to pull stuff with his teeth.
That's awesome.
Yeah, show off guy.
That'd actually be really funny.
What else you got?
Next story of the day.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's go to this one. Porn virus publishes web history of victims on the net.
That's always fun.
This one just breaking with 101 digs. So basically, there's a virus in Japan that is on one of those P2P file swapping networks that goes in, and when you download porn, it takes a screenshot of your web history, publishes it on the net, but first asks you for your credit card to take it down. So they're trying to basically get you to pay them not to publish it on the net.
Oh, that is awesome. That is. Oh, come on. You got to give some props where props are due. That is a really cool business model. It's basically virtual extortion.
It's extortion. It's virtual
but
extortion.
Come on, that's
1,500 yen, they're saying is 10 pounds, so like what, $5? $5
Dude, $5.
So
But
if you
that's
get
what-
busted, it's like, dude, it's like almost like getting caught by the cops, and they're like, we'll let you go if you give us like $500.
Exactly.
Oh, $20. That's right. I had the other way around.
Oh, $20. Still not bad.
Still not bad. I mean, if you're sitting there and you're like, shit, should I?
You're like,
My wife's
it's
gonna
on
find
there.
out.
And how much is the porn?
A
Porn
lot
free?
of donkey porn.
The porn is free, yes.
Well, the porn isn't free. The porn literally just costs $20.
Well, I mean, how do you know they're not gonna
after
charge you
you've been getting
more?
away with all this free porn, you might as well just pay
Yeah.
$20 and get out of
Yeah,
it.
but
Oh,
dude,
no,
that's...
hold on. Did
Oh,
they
wait.
actually charge you $400 to your credit card? This
Where's
is
the
really
$20 come
weird.
from?
The $20 was like, they're demanding a credit card payment of $20 to settle your copyright violation.
Oh.
That's true. It is a violation.
That
yeah,
is,
but
but they're not
it's a
legally-
virus. It's not even
they're not anybody.
Yeah,
People
they're
getting
no one. They're
violated.
just
Yeah.
like hackers.
But see, that's also good to be like, oh, you downloaded the new Watchmen movie. Oh, you owe us $20. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm from Warner Brothers. Sorry, I just thought I'd make that clear.
I think that
You're
would
like,
be
all right,
great,
here's $20.
actually.
And they were like, just kidding.
Wouldn't it
Here's
be
your
cool if
history,
they
$400.
catch you, then you can pay like right away, versus like, because that way you can pirate all you want, and if you get caught, you're like, well, here's $100.
I mean, it makes sense, and it.
I don't even want anyone to see my TiVo history.
Yeah,
They're
right.
like, dude, you downloaded that Hallmark movie of the week. I'm like, no, that was my wife. That wasn't me. Why would I?
That's awesome.
But Meredith Baxter
Yes, it
Bernie
is.
was good in it. I'm just saying. That's what I heard
Amazing.
from rumors. That's what I heard.
Yeah. We were chatting about it over breakfast.
Like,
I
my
was
wife is still
watching.
into that. I don't watch the Food Network. What are you talking about?
Food
oh my
Network
God, what's
is
Guy
good.
Fieri doing? Oh my God, amazing.
Oh, he
gonna eat that.
refrosted his
Oh, he's
hair.
gonna eat this sandwich. Oh, in 20 minutes he's gonna eat a different one.
I love Guy Fieri, the diners, drive-ins, and dives. Great.
Dude, what a job.
Man
that is.
versus Food.
That is
Have
a
you-
job.
Have you watched
The man
versus
goes
Food?
to a diner, they give him a sandwich, he eats it, and then he goes to another diner and eats another sandwich.
That's pretty awesome.
That
That's
is
a great
literally-
gig right there. You go, man.
Yeah.
The gods love him.
Yeah. When he's like, I'm just gonna have some scrapple.
Yeah.
And then he eats weird
He
stuff.
puts the sunglasses on the back of his head. He looks
always
like,
does that.
he
Why
looks
does he
like
do
a, like a weird poker player, you know, like at the end of that table, like this poker after dark thing.
He
It's like-
does.
and there's
Have you-
Guy Fieri.
Have you seen Minute to Win It? The game show?
Yes.
Dude, that is
Poker
the
game?
best
I'm in.
idea for a game show
Yeah, I like it.
I've ever
What is it?
seen. It's called Minute to Win. It's ridiculous. I saw the previews. I saw one episode and I was like, I'm hooked. It literally what it is it's mini games. They figured out a way to just get mini games for $1 million is basically the pitch
Yeah.
for that show. They release these games. There's like 15 or something.
Darts, like
No.
circus games?
Like you
Yeah.
gotta stack like 6 golf balls in a
Yeah,
minute.
in a
on
minute.
top of each
Oh,
other.
that's
But,
fun.
and
You
then what
can
they
do
do
it.
is they
You win $1
publish
million.
and they publish all the games ahead of time on the web and they use all household items. So you can there's like the ones with like 2 empty soda cans and 2 full soda cans, and you have to transfer them between your hands without putting them down. Dude, and so you can practice at home, and then you go on the show and you do the things on the show, and then you have 60 seconds to do it. And if you do it, you win some money and move on. Genius show.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Are you
This is
gonna-
getting
you should
more
go on
business.
it.
It's getting thicker, isn't
it's
it?
thicker.
Yeah. It is weird. I've never had it this thick.
It's really.
Can
Yeah.
anyone drink the whole thing? Because I'm only like a tenth of the way in.
I can't even take the top off.
Now, see, here's the thing. I think this might have been. Have
It's
you
become
speaking
glue.
of speaking of Food Network? Have you seen the best thing I ever had? Or
No.
the best I ever had. So they have this thing where they have like celebrity chefs come in and talk about the best breakfast they've ever had and where it is and what it is. And I think this might have been the hot chocolate that. Oh, what's her name?
Check out how thick this is.
Giada. Do you know Giada?
Oh yeah,
De
Giada
Laurentiis?
De Laurentiis.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
That's
bumptastic.
hot chocolate, yeah.
That literally, this is the closest thing to actually just hot chocolate.
Right. It's
You know what I mean?
It's melted chocolate bar.
There's no watered down. There's no milk.
Yeah,
It's literally
melted
Before
chocolate.
this becomes an Easter bunny, you're drinking it.
They literally are like, oh, it's hot chocolate. So we just heat up with the chocolate and put it in the cup.
And the Adam Sandler works there?
Yeah. Adam Sandler's Italian chocolatier. You should wear it. Dude, I would get if.
I know. So I figured if you're in our building, I want to give you like, the best of the stuff. MSNBC Digital Cafe is cool too because you got a red mango, which is good frozen yogurt.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's too early for that, so I figured hot chocolate.
Dude, epic. But I think this was the Giada De Laurentiis's for best thing I ever had, the hot chocolate from this place. I think. I'll have to check the web.
Oh,
Maybe
were you
I'll
doing
bing
a
it.
Giada impression?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
My name is Giada De Laurenti.
I don't know.
Dude, I mean, you should do voiceover.
I know, I should.
If she ever does an
Celebrity
animated,
chefs.
she ever does an animated cooking show, you can do her
Food
voice.
Network's crime-solving team, Foon Police. I don't know why it's
Oh my
Foon
God,
Police.
spoon. You mix food and spoon?
Something like that. Because you can't call them food police. They're solving real crimes.
Spoon.
The Foon Police. All right, what's up? Do we have more
Last
stories
story.
to talk about? All right.
We got one more story. Are you doing the Apollo 11 or are you doing the...
I was going to do the Netflix one, but let's do the sponsors then, yeah?
Yep, let's do it.
Why don't you start because I don't have the email.
Sponsors! Netflix. Netflix delivers movie directly to your home. Save time, money, and hassle. DVDs come in just one business day. Plus, you can instantly watch movies and TV episodes streamed directly to your PC, Mac, or to your Xbox 360,
Xbox, or your iPad.
PS3. Wii. Do you use Netflix?
Yeah, Xbox.
Xbox? Yeah, I do too.
It's nice, dude. They gotta, well, I'm not gonna.
$8.99 a month. Get unlimited
What, change the
two-way.
good, yeah.
Were you about to slam Netflix there?
No, I was just gonna, they need,
They need some more titles.
but.
They need some more titles. And
It's
they also
good-
have
it's great
the-
illustrated.
For the streaming stuff, yeah. Documentaries, they have a ton of documentaries though.
I know, but they're bad documentaries.
Did you watch Food Inc.?
Yeah.
What'd you think? It's depressing, isn't it?
Yeah, it made me mad.
You don't want to eat chicken anymore.
Well, I don't mind. I still eat chicken.
But the good chicken, not the like.
I don't even know what is good chicken. They basically said even the good chicken's bad chicken.
Well, that one chicken. Remember that one guy's like, I touched
yeah,
my
his face
chickens.
was blurred out. He's like,
Totally.
do you know what they're doing to us? It's terrible. This is a nightmare. The government should have like.
You're like, how do I buy chicken from him? Like, how am I
Sounds
gonna
like a
find this
weird,
guy?
like an overgrown. Yeah, but I felt bad. Some guy was like trying to grow soybeans, and he's like, I want to be organic. And the government's like, well, you should use our government soybeans. We'll give you tax deduction. He's like,
Right.
I don't want. I want to use organic. Like, okay. Then a month later, the wind blew over
yeah.
some chemically enhanced soybeans to his farm,
And then
the
they sued
government-
him.
They checked it out. and They go, hey, I thought you said you weren't using our beans. He goes, I'm not. And they go, well, wow. And he
Can
goes,
you believe
well,
that?
He goes, well, I guess the wind blew it over. And they go, well, I guess yeah, you owe us like 20 grand. The guy's like, what is going on?
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah,
He's
hey,
like,
food.
then they wanted his porn history after that.
You're like, all right, you can keep these for $20, or
You can grow your own soybeans.
or you can grow soybeans.
Yeah, that's awesome. So www.netflix.com/Diggnation.
Awesome.
The best
Awesome.
commercial for Netflix.
I love it.
Netflix is great though. Gosh, it is. A
Dude,
good
it
thing.
is. It's
You
good
don't have to
times.
leave your house and you get any movie. And if you don't like it, just go to get another movie.
That's right. No
That's the
late
best.
fees. Remember when Blockbuster used to screw us with late fees?
Remember Blockbuster?
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. But honestly, that's the best part is you can literally be watching if the first 5 minutes of a movie are not enticing, I'm like, what
Yeah.
else is on here? You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
click.
If I
And then
rented a movie, like got a disc, I'd be like, I guess we're watching this
Yeah,
because
because
I'm on
Netflix.
it.
That's what I do when I rent Netflix. I get like 4 movies.
Yeah.
I go if I don't like the first 2, then I'm going right to the Steven Seagal.
Dude,
Oh, Steven
right.
Seagal is amazing.
Under Siege 4.
Yeah. It's
All
about
right.
Netflix.
Also, GameFly. GameFly is the largest online video game rental service and offers you a choice of over 7,000 new and classic titles across all consoles and handhelds. With plans starting as low as $15.95 a month, GameFly members can rent 1 to 4 games at a time, keep them for as long as they like. There are no late fees, no due dates.
Never use GameFly. What is GameFly?
Well, GameFly is
It's like Netflix
it's like
for video
Netflix
games.
for video games.
Well, what games? Games I've heard of?
7,000 new and classic titles across all handhelds and
They have Wii games, PS3 games,
yeah,
Xbox 360,
games. So instead
Commodore
of,
64.
instead of going and buying Mass Effect 2 and then playing through it in a week and
Yeah,
then
Atari.
returning it, go get GameFly, get Mass Effect 2, pop it in, play it, and then just send it back and they'll send you a new one.
I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Because
about.
I don't have time to play these games anymore. It's
Yeah.
too long.
No,
Dude,
I know.
Uncharted 2
Yeah.
took me a
Yeah,
year
they're
to
way
beat.
too long.
Really?
It was like there was
Have you-
another chapter. I got mad. I go, end this.
That's why
Tell me
that's
who
why
the bad guy
iPad-
really is.
What is going on? I gotta go another cliff. I gotta climb.
you
It was
played-
an amazing game. I had the best time.
Have you played
I wanted to
Splinter
end.
Cell Conviction just came out. Dude, that game?
Yeah, I can
Dude,
get
that's
into that.
another one.
Dude,
It's so long.
I hate watching game trailers because it's like the cutscenes and you don't know what the game's actually going to be
dude.
like.
No, that is
it's
the
literally
game.
not the game. Yeah,
It's like
beautifully looking.
Right,
yeah.
totally.
Dude.
Well, so that was like Final Fantasy for me. I watched. I go, oh my god,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
make that
no,
again.
Final
It's like,
Fantasy.
wait, it's 4 little
Right, it's like
fat dudes walking around.
Yeah.
I go, wait, I just saw a beautiful princess in
Yeah.
Japanimation. That
Yeah.
was amazing.
What happened to the flying dolphins?
Yeah, I got 4 little fat
Yeah.
dudes running around with guns.
Hey man, good guns though.
Yeah.
Once you're done playing the game, send it back to GameFly. We'll send you the next available game on your list. Also, if you like the game, simply click Keep It on the GameFly website and it's yours at a discounted price. Plus, GameFly will send you the case and manuals free of charge. Yeah, right. It's the system works.
Well, what do you put in the case?
The game that you already have. Diggnation fans get a
Look at the
15-day
case.
free
Wait,
trial.
You burn your DVD of it?
No, they send you a DVD.
The
Just
real
think
game.
of like you get a
Oh,
DVD
they don't,
in
they
the
don't
mail.
stream it. They don't stream
No,
it.
no, it's not
No,
true.
no, no.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is sorry.
All right, welcome, Jimmy Fallon.
I'm from the future, where we stream video games.
Oh, I'm sorry. I noticed your shirt.
Yeah.
Diggnation fans get a free 15-day
Is this
trial.
from the future?
Yeah, that's what I was like. I should have known. Who's wearing
It's
your
nothing to do
shirt?
with the future.
It's very futuristic.
I'm in a
The
breeder's
seams-
cover
The
band.
seams on the outside. It's so futuristic.
What, really?
It seems
Wait, how's
we didn't
your
realize the-
bull riding competition coming? Are you about to win? Are you gonna win, or is it?
I've
hope
been
you don't
training.
fall off.
I've been training.
Okay, good, yeah. Say hi to everyone in Austin.
I love it.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing.
They go to gamefly.com/Diggnation. I love these ads. Are the best ads we've ever done. Gamefly.com/Diggnation
that ad
for
for like-
15-day free trial. Summer chickens apply. See site for detail. There are restrictions.
Last sponsor of the day, GoDaddy. We want to thank GoDaddy. You can buy domains right now for $9.99, and just make sure to use the coupon code
DN1 for 10% off.
DN1 for 10% off.
10% off.
Thank you,
What?
GoDaddy.
As in Dan,
Yeah.
N is in nickel, 1 is in number 1.
Do you buy domains?
No.
You don't have a single domain.
What?
I don't know if I can.
Like legally?
Legally?
Like, I think, does NBC own me? Can I get a domain?
You're like, I bought a domain. Oh, NBC owns that domain now.
So I can just buy my own domain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if I come up with something I think is a cool
Any
thing.
Exactly.
business that you want to do.
Fun Punch.
Fun Punch is great.
I can go to
GoDaddy.com.
GoDaddy.com and go Fun Punch, and then it's mine.
It's
Right.
yours.
Use our
Anyone
coupon
on
And then
Fun
you can
Punch.
sell it, or you could create something there and put it on there, like
Really?
an image of you getting punched.
Or
Call it Fun Punch.
That's not Fun Punch for me.
Well, I mean,
Fun
you know.
Punch for me is probably other people getting,
Okay.
or not even other people getting fun. Maybe it's a recipe for punch.
That
There you go.
is awesome.
Party punch.
Really successful website.
Super successful. It's got one recipe, but you can't get it anywhere else.
It's got 4 clicks.
You're like, oh, you go to a party. This isn't Fun Punch.
Fun Punch is awful.
God, use the internet.
I'll try to make a fun game called Fun Punch.
All right, last story.
That would actually be a good flash game. Fun Punch.
Fun Punch.
Yeah, for the iPad, we're like, beep, beep. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a flash game. All right, next story.
This is just
This is
released.
the launch of Apollo 11, July 16th,
1969.
Camera E8, which shows the base of the Saturn V vehicle, done on 16mm film at 500 frames per second.
Oh.
Now, this particular camera was started at 5 seconds prior to liftoff. Now, at this speed, what you're going to see in this full 8 minutes and 22 seconds is
Xenon
about
gas
30
mixing.
seconds worth of actual time.
Yeah, if you put a baby in there, there'd be no brain damage.
Do not put a baby
No
under
brain
the
damage.
space shuttle.
Oxygen is mixing. The F1 engines were started by bursting a hypergolic cartridge, which spun up the
Alright,
turbines.
a little bit boring.
You see ice
Oh,
coming
check.
down now off the vehicle. You know that the space shuttle is real concerned about debris coming off the external.
It's like a scene from
tank, which is
Superman
insulated.
3.
The reason for that is
Christopher
that
Reeve
thermal
one.
protection's out of that.
Christopher Reeve wasn't the best.
Now on the tail
Yeah.
service mast and on the hold down arms, in fact, even over here.
I don't know what I have to show you
engine
here.
Exhaust.
Dude.
It was designed to
my
do
God.
that. You see it's already starting to char. You see the third tail service mast over on the other side.
Dude,
There were
it's
3 total.
destroying
How
the
does
launch
at least
thing.
3
How
of
does the
four
camera
total.
survive this?
You
You ever see those like
Very
nuclear
fancy
blast
cameras.
videos?
Closed over, so
Where is
I
it?
just put them in a case.
It's hidden. It's hidden behind that plexiglass at our
Plexiglass.
baseball game. See
Plexiglass
how
does
fast
it.
you're throwing a fastball?
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Speed things.
So the question is, would you guys go to space?
Yeah, the answer, short.
Dude,
yes.
I want to go
Right
to space
now.
right
Yeah.
now. Richard Branson, call him up. Let's
Really?
Get on the
You would go on his
dude,
first
I would
one?
right
On
now.
his first flight?
Sure. Dude, I'm down.
Absolutely.
I flew with the Blue Angels,
You're not a
man.
little bit
I wanna
worried
go
about
space.
like
It's the next
technical
thing.
difficulties?
No, absolutely
Some
not.
cameras.
I think Richard Branson knows how to. He knows,
Yeah, he knows how to do it.
If anybody,
knows
because
how to do
first
it.
off, the first flight, you know, he's going to be on it too.
Right. Well, he's taking his whole family. He said that.
Right,
dad,
so
right, yeah.
it's got to be safe.
You know it's gonna be a party too. You know how Branson
Dude, that
does it.
Branson is like, yeah, it's like 20 girls. Like, he
Yeah,
just
dude.
does it up. He knows how to party.
Come on.
But you get like at Branson, my best show, I mean, my favorite show I would ever have is to interview Branson in space with David Bowie as musical
Holy
guest.
shit!
That would be
You need to
epic.
make that happen.
I want to
I'm
go,
bringing the high
man.
five back.
I want to
That's
go.
right.
Dude, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'll just be playing bongos in the back with. Right? Why not? I'm in space.
Totally. What song are you playing?
Ground Control to Major Tom, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I
mean, that's why
the
you
one
bring
you have
Bowie,
to do,
right?
right?
Oh, you have to play that.
But what if he only wants to do something off the new album?
Then you
say you can't
hit him
come.
over the bed. You can't come.
You don't
then,
bring
fine,
it.
We're
I
gonna
just
set
wanna
up
talk
rock.
about
We're
my
gonna
book.
set up rock band. You can just sit there and be quiet while I sing Major Tom.
Absolutely.
Ground control.
Amazing.
He
How
won't
do you
do
not
it.
want to go to space, man?
No, I do. I just want them to do it like once or twice.
Oh, so once or twice beats out all the
But
problems
just
that
like
you're
work out
worried
the little
about.
kinks, you know. There's,
I don't even feel safe like going to California on a plane.
really.
Really?
Not completely safe.
Would you get
Yeah, that's
hammered
true.
before you go space?
I get hammered
No.
in space.
No, you wouldn't.
Hammered in space.
Yeah, because you got to go and be like, I'm
Hammered
getting
in
probably have
space.
to
I
have
can
a
get that
cocktail.
domain. Go daddy.
hammered in space.
Hammered in space. Pretty
Done.
cool.
That's
So
a
they
good
bring
porn
the
site.
champagne by before you take off, and you don't take a sip. You got to have a glass of champagne before you go out.
Well, but that's a lot different than getting hammered. I don't know what kind of space champagne they're giving us, but
Giant glass of champagne. Like,
you're like, Jesus, Branson, all right, I get it. You want me
getting
drunk?
really wasted. I don't think. I would have a drink, celebration drink. I
course.
wouldn't get hammered though.
yeah,
I'd be kind of as healthy as I can. But I would definitely go to space. It'd be so fun.
Yeah,
that'd be
dude.
fun.
Jogging in space.
Everything you can do in space.
Jogging in space.
Dude, that's what they do. They get on like the treadmills and they're like, wow, wow. They have to like
Yeah,
chain
you're only
themselves
up
down
for
and
like
jog.
3 hours.
Yeah, I'm still
You don't
jogging in
have time
space.
to jog.
Well, you don't want to come back with weak bones.
3 hours, and this isn't like
I don't know how
going to the
I don't-
space
I'm not
station.
science-
And then you have to like
I don't
drink
know
your
how
own
long-
pee. You have to drink your own pee.
That's right.
I thought that was mountain climbing.
No. You did.
Who took you mountain? Who took you? Let's have him arrested.
You guys haven't been hiking
He's like a
before?
Boy Scouts. We used to do
What?
this all
A
the
man
time.
urinates in your mouth, right?
It's not
We
Boy
gotta go.
Scouts.
Let's go to the authorities right now.
That would be
Tell
horrible.
him what you just told me. What? I'm just saying, we
did
went
this to
mountain
you?
They
climbing.
bring out like a Boy Scout doll. Like, where did he pee in you? Like, point to the doll.
Where did he pee in you? Horrible, Kevin. Horrible.
I'm
You're like a
getting
little
that.
in the
I'm
ear,
getting that
a little on the
domain
face.
name. Wait, that domain name's taken already. Where did he be in you.com? Oh my gosh.
That's horrible. Why would you ask questions like that? In the ear, a little in the eye. I was running.
Okay, let's wrap the show up.
That's horrible. Well,
big.
thank you, Jimmy Fallon, so much for coming on the
Oh
show.
my gosh, I love it. You guys are the best. That's all about this. All about these guys.
That's awesome.
Always a pleasure. What are these? Shirts?
Shirts, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wow, look at these.
MSNBC is an F off T-shirt.
I like that.
Yeah,
Soft
there you go,
t-shirts.
yeah.
What's up?
What's up? Yeah, we're just gonna give swag.
I like
I'm
swag.
gonna keep throwing stuff at us.
You're like, here, take these as well. So we'll see you tonight on your show.
Thanks so much for coming on. I'm
very
so
excited.
happy.
Absolutely.
Dude,
Very
I'm the biggest
excited.
fans of you guys. Diggnation is the greatest, and thanks for having me on. I'm so happy.
Thanks, dude. And we'll see you guys next week. Wow.